On location, ma'am. I don't want myself out. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
You go.
You need to go.
You go.
Need to get that button clicked. All right, guys. We are these, yeah, these are junkers. Well, there's a couple rattlers in there, ain't there, and some glues. We got some junk geodes and some rattling geodes and some geodes that we've done glue repairs on. Or like geodes like this one that I just thought was plain weird. It's got a big chunk of pyrite on it. So these are all dug from our property in Missouri. Like I said, these are just, there's no good, I don't think there's any anhydrous here or nothing spectacular that I'm aware of. We're just cracking geodes to crack geodes for our store to get inventory come up. Brown calcite. Now guys, this one here, this one will UV really nice. That's solid brown almost. There's only like a 1-inch hollow spot, but this will UV really, really good. So we'll move on to our next geode out of the pile. That one was heavy. This one here kind of feels a little bit heavy. We've made sure that none of these really weigh more than 5 pounds, so this one's actually, it might be 2 geodes smashed together. From the looks of it right there, it might be, I don't know, it's kind of funky. All right, we're in, and break it. Come up, there. Okay. Guys, we don't, on social media, we don't have anybody manning it right now. It'll be just a minute. We'll have somebody taking care of that. We're just, like I said earlier, we're just breaking geodes kind of out of our junk pile. And we got a couple that we did glue repairs on, a couple that rattled. They're just, none of these are from like the good pile or what we would sell to customers. A lot of people don't believe us. We only crack the stuff we don't want to sell. Got another one that's solid brown calcite, and again, this will UV good. We've actually got a show coming up in April that the whole show is blacklight themed, so I'm sure that'll be going to Michigan. Okay. This geode here is really, so you've got a collapsed geode with another geode attached to it, and we're gonna try to probably do 2 different breaks here to start out with. We'll see what we can get what we get. You don't throw a fit on these. These are just, like I said, these are from our junk pile. You can tell this one's like a flying saucer. It's smashed and collapsed. It's the geode cap that I'm more interested in. Although, believe it or not, as ugly as that is, that will UV really good because I see a lot of blue chalcedony in there, the light blue. Of course, that brown calcite always does. So we'll go into the chunkosaurus here. We'll do one more break just for grins and giggles. The rest of it will go in the pothole filler more than likely on this one, unless it like UVs 3 different colors. And some of our ones, some of our pothole fillers do UV 3 different colors. So this one did not, but again, brown calcite with that, like that blue chalcedony around it. John, I think I want to keep this side and we'll scrap that side. Now we've got the geode that was attached to it still. And as far as our social media pages, our filmer will be right back. So if you've had questions and we didn't answer them, we've just got no one temporarily manning the multiple platforms that we're on right now. Okay. Shoot, I don't think it broke, John. Okay.
Still not.
So right now, old geode number 6, because that's what it looks like to me. We're gonna work on getting more of that broke off there. Sure enough, if we don't, we'll regret it later.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Thank you, boss lady.
Reporting for duty. Hey, Sam.
34 degrees in here, and we're crack-a-lacking these. So we got one little chunk off. I think we'll just call it at that, and we'll go on to. Now, to me, it looks like there's a fracture right there, but I'm probably still going to push my luck like I always do and go for a different break. Okay, try that, John. And unfortunately, it's just quartz. So definitely pothole filler.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, everybody. I'd like to shout out to all my groupies, family, friends, foes, haters, and etc. We dig these on our property in Missouri. We are not southern Missouri. Come up. We're not southern Missouri or by Arkansas. We're actually right on the Iowa-Missouri line, literally. Okay. I'll try it one more time, see what happens. Like I said, these are from our junk pile. Do you have any rhyme or reason how you pick these out, or they just would fit in this cracker?
No reason.
I do know that we got 2 that we stabilized that have the potential to possibly to be good, that were pancakes because they rattled. You shoot, boy, we're right there. Try it. You're gonna have to tighten it up a bunch. Thanks for everybody that's watching. I don't know what platform you're on or what video you're gonna be watching, because Lord knows we post on everything, it seems like anymore. But
Hello in Quincy.
Quincy, Illinois? Quincy, Illinois. I know where that's at. Come up. Up.
Thanks for the likes and the follows.
Okay, try that. Alright.
Hey in Ohio.
We were just in Ohio.
Thanks for reposting. Thanks for gifting.
Gifting. I like gifting. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Hey in Maine. Maine has the best lobster in the world.
Now it's solid. I'm sure that'll UV nice. We'll scrap this side because actually no, we'll just keep it. We'll take that up to Michigan to the UV show.
Hey in Utah.
Utah. Now guys, this geode heavily collapsed. This geode is probably a solid calcite geode from the looks of it. Huge indentation there. And if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button or follow or the thumbs up or whatever button you got to hit and whatever platform. Just let us know you like what we're doing.
Hey in West Virginia. People want to know what you're doing here.
I'm cracking geodas. Another brown calcite geode, and again, like I said, this one, if we had not so many lights on in our blacklight present, we would be able to blacklight it and this would glow. I'm gonna guess this one would probably go, what do you think, magenta and yellow? It's the lighter tan calcite, so that'll be headed to Michigan also.
Hey in Illinois.
This geode here, if you can see, has a pyrite mohawk, It's a little bit deteriorated, almost into rust. So we'll break it the other way just to kind of see what we got in there. I like pyrite mohawks.
They want to know where they're found.
These geodes are dug on our private property in northeast Missouri. We are the owners of the operation. Dang, that's a nice calcite. This ended up being a double geode, so that's your marriage line. You got a nice big calcite right there. We might have a chunk of it in the bucket, but nice little geode. My little girl would call that a little geode with a big heart. That's a nice big calcite crystal. This will rinse out in a bucket of water really nice.
Are you able to get any closer?
Okay, moving on.
Yes or no? I'm talking to your dad.
As far as I can go, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I
You
might.
need, if you need to zoom in, just
Yep.
do it. Guys, are you able to see the details okay? I'm not able to lean forward or sideways at all.
Okay,
Oh man,
this
oh man,
Missouri.
oh man. I think I got a chunk in my hand. Nope, I dropped it. So, big calcite spray. This one's mostly solid, but like those brown ones, this will UV, but it will actually UV a different color. And I see a little bit of aragonite in there in a couple spots, so that will also, typically the aragonite will, how do I say it, phosphorus?
Phosphorus, yep.
So peach calcite, we'll clean this one up and probably do something with it. So I like this spray right here of all them points right there. It's pretty. That geode will clean up really nice.
Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the shares, the gifts, the all the stuff.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Man, that thing,
You're too close now. You're not in the.
Crack, isn't it?
yeah. I'd say this one had a little water in it, froze. If you guys can see that big crack. So my thought is this one must have had some water in it and it froze. We'll try to do our best to open it up. You know what? Where's my tools? I'm gonna get my really high-tech tools out.
We do sell these.
We are the mine owners and operators, and we're in our world headquarters. You hold that. World headquarters in Cahokia, Missouri. Twist.
What tool are you using?
Butter knife. So it's got dirt in it, nice and quartzy. I see some pyrite in it, so we'll power wash the inside of this one out clean. I do see a couple little tiny razor sharp calcite blades in it.
Black goat egg or whatever.
And that one actually, this is a quartz bridge, and behind that there's a hollow spot. So maybe I'll window that spot open when I get to feeling better. Next up, now this geode, it's heavy, but boy, it's kind of looks like a brain, guys. Check that out. It's fat. A lot of our geodes don't stay fat. A lot of them are always UFO or oblong shape because they're in such deep part of the earth. Your topsoil geodes are usually the ones that you see that are really round because they're not under extreme force and pressures of the earth and formation. So this one was a double, and you can see right here, this is the marriage line. There's actually some pink calcite right there. That one there will clean up nice, but unfortunately it's probably going to go just on our landscaping table. Okay.
They want to know why you don't cut them.
Well, we've got 17 saws, but we own a big brick and mortar store. Actually, the building we're in right now, it's 50,000 square foot. And we've got 17 saws. A lot of our geodes are in hydros, and our saws are all in oil. They're not in water. Water and oil do not mix. They turn to pudding, and it ruins the oil. One of our saws actually holds 38 to 36 gallons of oil. It's very expensive. And based off of our sales, cracking is the majority of the winter always when people come to buy. And this one is very collapsed, as you can see. I'm gonna try to do a bigger break on it, but I don't have much expectation on it going the way I want. We'll try it once. Oh yeah. So this geode is, I don't know if you can see the bluish gray chalcedony. Where's your gloves?
I do.
There's some over there. Did a pair.
Yeah, I'm good.
This will UV, and I'm probably actually on this side, I will probably go in and cut it and polish it. That side's a little bit thicker, and I probably will cut and polish it and take it to a blacklight in-person UV show. So we'll go landscaping and go home to get polished.
Sarah wants to know what's the real dark crystal deep inside? Not that one, but the one you opened before.
You got them moved apart.
Yep. They need to be.
I don't know. I don't know, Sarah, which geode it was. My problem is I barely get to see them just for like a split second so I can lean them forward for you guys.
There was a hollow one right before that solid brown one.
Okay, down. If it's black, it's typically sailorite. The baby just popped, and I feel like you're really gotten close to me.
Happy Thursday!
Okay. Oh wow, really hollow, guys. So I'm gonna get comfortable here. Can you guys see the baby barite blade right there?
There's two, it looks like. Looks like there's one right there, and there's another little bitty one right there.
And this is a double geode. If you look at the top, there's a geode that was attached to the top. And John, I'm gonna have you hold this side now, and I'll come in at the other side. The other side, big calcite on the bottom, and micro pyrites all over the quartz. Okay, moving on. Yep, there is, ain't there?
They're all different prices, depending on quality, size.
Now, these are ones we don't sell to kids. Out of the junk pile, John said. Okay. So this one's just solid, so it'll be pothole filler. This one here is pretty heavy, but if I recall, after it was power washed, when I was looking at it, it smelled weird. So I wanted to open it, and I literally wrote on the other side, it says, oh.
What?
Bright white chalcedony. Guys, that is really nice and bright white. So, hence the smell, mineral smell. Every mineral has a distinct smell. Well, I guess a couple of them, they just smell like bad, period. But nice bright white chalcedony crystals in there.
Becca wants to know what's the most expensive thing to find inside them.
The Kilcook Diamond Dewdrop. The diamonds would be on this white, actually. So to get a Kilcook Diamond Dewdrop, they're on the white, and the diamonds are like a Herkimer diamond. A lot of times they're multiple points. They're a second or third replacement inside the geode. So be a third deposit layer.
Becca, these are found in Missouri. Ours specifically, this geode formation is found in Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri.
But ours are deep in the earth and shale. These are not creek geodes. We bought this property strictly for the geode rights. Well, we bought the property for the mineral and fuel rights. We own all the rights. And we get lots of rights. Calcite, goethite, millerite, chalcopyrite, all the rights.
It's gonna be good.
You think it's good? Oh, did you hear that? John said it's gonna be good.
Could be wrong, but
I didn't even look at it.
Let me know.
John, but here's what's funny. Can you guys see the water droplet on the bottom? It's about to form. There's moisture. It was in that tiny little pocket. There's a little water on my finger.
Can you turn that to the outside of the geode? That's what the outside of our geodes look like. Not all geodes look like that, but you're looking for something round-ish and bumpy, and typically lighter is better.
Boy, this is really heavy, guys. This geode was attached to another one. That's why that's so flat. This is the deeper geode. This is a heavy geode. Heavy. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? This would be a good time. If you like what you see, make a thumbs up, comment. Man, John, I told you it was heavy.
Watch that chain, don't flip back out. Yeah.
I'm done. That one's done. Next. All right, guys, so this one, again, out of our junk pile. It's collapsed on that side and that side, but this is what I wanted to show you. There is a sphalerite, a brown calcite, and a white calcite all in a row. Can you guys see those? Black is the sphalerite, then the two calcites back to back. I'm going to do my best to do what we call a big break on this. Even if it's solid, this will, if it's the colors of calcites that I'm seeing, because I see that almond color, this will UV phenomenal. Back open. Unfortunately, it's solid. Like I said, it'll UV. I might cut and polish this side. I see a lot of the blue-gray chalcedony. So we will probably, John, let's put that in a cutter pile. And I will probably, because this side's got the sphalerite and two different calcites, I'll keep this just for those three minerals there. Maybe cut it to stand it up or display something out of that.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Becca, for sharing with more than 10 friends. These rocks are from our private property in northeast Missouri. We could have opened that last one, but it was going to be really hard, and so he sometimes just lets the rock win, is what I would say. And if you ask any other questions that I didn't answer, feel free to shout them out again. Sometimes I don't see them all as they come in.
Well, in her defense, she's running multiple different phones right now, so please bear with us. We're a small family operation. Like I said, we own the mine, the shipping department, the storefront, the processing shop. So again, another solid one. I don't know, John. I think we'll need to blacklight this one later. This one would be another one I think this side would be worth polishing. It's got all the right telltale signs of this with UV crazy good. Probably what I'll do is, if you guys make a note of this, I'll do a UV video and post it later tonight or first thing in the morning. If you guys want to come back and look for it, I'll grab a couple of those and we'll blacklight them and make a video. And we'll probably post it first thing in the morning. We'll make it a point though to get that video made for you so you guys can see what they look like UV'd. I know the last time we went live doing this, a lot of people, my wife went out and filmed them in the dark and they were really impressed. So that that one's just gonna be pothole filler.
Hello in Brazil. Thank you for saying that we're doing a good job. I appreciate that. The solid ones, it depends on what minerals are inside them, whether they're more or less expensive, but yeah, typically the solid ones are going to be cheaper than a hollow one, but it also just depends. The calcite geodes, people like those when they're solid because they UV, and a lot of times our solid calcite geodes will actually UV multiple colors under one light, which is pretty cool. A lot of minerals will UV one color, and this will be like one brown calcite, but that one brown calcite will actually UV react multiple different colors, if that makes sense.
John Mean calls it the red, white, and blue effect. Come up. Okay, down. I got it. Almost heart shaped. Again, it's not nothing great until we go to blacklight it. There is one really nice clear crystal in that one.
It's a Valentine's geode.
I think that's a John Martin special. We'll put John on the big diamond blade and have him shape that into a heart or something. All right.
If y'all want to see what these would look like under blacklight, give us a shout out, let us know.
A little bit.
And
Is that too much?
that way, if we get several people saying they want to see a blacklight video, then like he said, he'll try to post that.
First
What'd you
thing in the
say?
morning.
First thing in the morning.
So guys, this is a collapsed geode. You can see right there it collapsed, and right there. This geode had a big fracture in it, and I believed it rattled, didn't it?
I can't remember.
This has the potential, even though it's from the junk pile, it has the potential to be a $500, $1,000 maybe, rare geode, even though it's from the junk pile. Like I said, we had to do some glue stabilization on it. It had a couple bad, nasty cracks. Go down, let me see where you're at. That's about right if you want to go up higher. But this one did have a couple cracks in it. Kicked out on top. Tighten it up a little bit more. Shoot. Leave it there, leave it there. Again, if one of them from the junk pile had the potential to be good, this would be one of the 3 that I got picked out that were above average that I did glue on. Okay. It was easy, everybody do it. Nope. Well, yeah, go ahead. So again, this one has been collapsed. It did rattle, but boy, I had to put there was a lot of cracks. Looks like I missed a little bit of glue right there. There's an H almost, but we'll see what we get. I'm gonna do my dangest, try my hardest to crack this, what we call the big way, in case it's really good inside.
Most people use geodes for home decor. We also love Harbor Freight gloves, and yes, we do wear glasses.
Okay, come up. That bottom, I just don't like where it went.
Sometimes
There.
Pump Dad even wears 3 or 4 pairs of glasses at a time.
It moved too much. Guys, I wanna be patient on this one. We had one in Gray, Tennessee back in November we cracked open, and it took us 10 minutes to pop it the big way, and when we did, ended up revealing a huge iridescent crystal. It slipped again.
This is not a thunder egg, this is a Keokuk geode, and we find hollow geodes all the time. He hasn't said it for a while, but the geodes that we're cracking today are actually from our junk pile, which means the expectation is that every single one of these will be solid. They're all heavy. He did say there were maybe 2 or 3 that he picked out that were rattling, which will be hollow. But when we do these live geode cracking videos like this, the majority of them are solid because we're cracking out of our junk pile. And Yeah, but if you watch our other videos, we open hollow ones all the time.
A lot of them are in museums. Good. All right, so here we go. Shrapnel.
You guys got your glasses on?
Okay. Woo! That's it. That. John, hold that side up the camera quick. I need to rinse my other side off.
Move too much, John. This way a little, John. This way.
That's peach, dogtooth, calcite over golden. There's a golden iridescent rainbow over the brown calcite. Thank you, Nancy. Now I'll bring in the other side so you can see it. Let's go down with yours. Huge, huge big crystal right there. Well. This top here, though, I can see several rainbows on the brown iridescent. Got a nice couple big spikes in there. I'm gonna guess in that bucket there's a point to one of them in there because it looks like this would have been married to that. And there's probably part of that in that bucket.
Thought I'd seen a chunk
Chunk
fall.
drop.
Yeah.
This is why I wanted to wait to take so long to open this up. We'd have broke this the short way. That hole would be very, very little. And again, I've said these are out of my junk pile, so this isn't like super hollow, but it's still super, super good. This top, I see magenta, I see gold, I see blue, green, and purple iridescence over the brown. I see no iridescence on the pink, but that's not uncommon. That's more peach than pink, but this is a nice geode. This will clean up really, really nice. Okay, give me just that side there. I'm gonna come in really close, girls.
That was that layer type.
Yep. I'm gonna try to, so you guys can try to capture that, the rainbow. Can you see the rainbow? I'm taking hand signals from the folks behind the camera, so I'm trying to find the right spot for you. All right, moving on.
A lot of people are wanting to know like an approximate value on that one.
I won't set the final value on that one until we get it cleaned up, but probably 400 to 500. But it could be higher or lower depending on how I feel about it once I get it cleaned up. We'll professionally clean it and prep it. Guys, we got another one here that's really flat. I don't know if it's collapsed. It looks like there might be a line right there. This has the potential to be like that last one, or it has the potential just to be solid. I mean, again, I've made it really clear. These are out of our junk pile. I did forget to say that for a little bit, but we sell what we feel like are the good ones to our online and in-person buyers. We own this mine. We are the geode mine operators. We bought the property just, whoa! Not as hollow as that last one, but man, the color on that is really nice. There's actually some goethite over that peach, and there's a beautiful rainbow on that brown. So this one again also will clean up. This one will be cheaper than the last one. Can't wait to get this cleaned up, see what it looks like.
So for those who were asking when was the last time you got a hollow one, we've now got 2 in a row. The rainbows on this one are much nicer. The bottom has an amazing rainbow.
Don't touch it. Okay, am I in the right spot?
Yep. I would go like up and down. That big brown calcite on the bottom. If y'all can see that rainbow, let us know. Somebody said last time they couldn't see the rainbow, but maybe they could taste it. Only if you got Skittles.
Okay.
These are Keokuk geodes found from the fabulous Keokuk geode site in Missouri.
John, I think we've got A lot of fractures in this one. Why don't you be the rock star for a second and open that one up with your special tools there. I'll kind of hold it. And if you girls want to make sure you're on top of the video, John's using some really precise tools right there. Okay, stop. I'll move it. Now go again.
What you got there, John?
This is a very special kitchen knife for spreading butter and jams.
For spreading butter and jam.
We like
So
the
why
butter
are you
knife
using
because
it for a
it's
rock
so
cracker?
thin. That's nice. So
works
thin,
well.
and they're stainless steel, so they slip in those cracks really easy. As long as you don't like get He-Man'd out on them, they're not bad to use. It's a really nice cave in there and a nice quartz ball coming up and out. I forgot to show you the other piece there. It's got quartz also sticking up and out. So we do get hollow geodes. I wouldn't have guessed this one. It felt heavy. Maybe because the couple different quartz fingers, they would be weight. But this,
Approximate value on that one, Woody.
I don't really like talking values on here because the platforms get really irritated and they downplay our videos on the algorithms. But
45-ish.
that one, 15 to 20, depending. I gotta clean it up. I don't do any in the more.
30 to 50.
I don't know. I gotta clean it up. Under 50.
Thank you
1
all
mil.
for the gifts and the follows and the likes and the shares and
Break it. It's heavy. It's a heavy Chevy. Good night. Oh,
Very heavy.
oh, it had water. It had the water. I'm not drinking the water. Drippity, drippity, drip.
Looks a little chunky.
So this one will go in our landscaping pile. Okay.
these geodes are found on our property, private property in Missouri.
So, if you notice, we got two different colors. These tan ones are about 90 to 88 foot deep. These gray ones are below them, about another 6 foot. These are not creek geodes. Hey, that's the other one I was talking about with glue that rattled. So that one there has the potential to be good. This one here is heavy, it's pretty round, but these are not creek geodes. We bought this property strictly for the mineral and fuel rights.
Northeast Missouri.
We live right on the Iowa-Missouri line. The only thing that separates our ranch from Iowa is the Des Moines River. And we're about 10 clicks to Illinois. Moving on. I'm not bending over to get it. All right, so this is our next geode, another heavy one. Find the right spot. People give me heck all the time. You're an idiot. You should be cutting these. We've got 17 saws. These are just junk geodes. But if we would go off of our sales platform data sheets, I think it's like 90-some% of the geodes we sell, because we do cut and polish geodes, are cracked open. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay, so John, can you take that side? It's got rainbows on it big time. Huge cubosaurus in that. See, if we opened up an airball, we'd never get a cube that big.
You cut it, you had to cut that right off.
Yep. We'll clean this geode up. Man, that's,
You're gonna have to do some close-ups of the rainbows, cause,
I can't lean in anymore.
no, not, I mean like in video.
Oh, okay.
In video, because people are saying they're not able to see them, you'll have to do some close-up videos of the rainbows.
I'm just not tasting it.
Oh, you can see the rainbows in this one good.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
get your side.
I don't know if you can in the camera, but
You gotta move it.
That's beautiful. Yeah. And this, I bet
Right
you
in the
this thing
center.
UV's good.
Yeah, right in the center of that, guys. Can you see the rainbow in that one? I know people were saying they couldn't really see the rainbow in the other one, but right
My pointer.
here in the center, in that clear, there's a rainbow.
Oh, wow, yeah, it is, ain't it? It's way hollow. Oh, better grab
Good.
that crystal. I just had a big chunk fall out of that one. It was in behind your cube. There's a huge hole behind that big cube.
We'll try to do some close-ups. It's easier when we're just doing video than when we're live on
Yeah, I
several
can see 'em.
platforms.
Yeah, that's heavy, heavy rainbow. I did not expect that from that geode.
I don't think the water has anything special.
John, you got another John special. Where's your special tools?
I dropped it.
We'll come back to it.
We
Guys,
get a
we've
lot
got-
of pyrite, but we don't get gold. We get pyrite.
Got a double geode. Can you tell that this is a double? Can you see the marriage line? Please let me know in the comments. It actually might even be, it might be a triple. So we'll pop this one open and find out. I'm gonna try to do a really weird break on it to try to get maximum exposure. Or cavity, I don't know what you wanna call it. I'm just a rock nerd. Go. I had a guy give me a whole lot of crap the other day that he was a geologist and had all these degrees, and basically I was an idiot, and I'm like, you know, I'm just a rock nerd that likes geodes. I'm glad people have degrees, but I just like breaking geodes.
So you want to hear something funny?
I've never claimed to be a geologist either. Good. Or educated. What's that, babe?
So I'm over here and we're all filming and stuff.
Yep.
So there's not a free hand to pet the dog. She came over and sat on my foot.
Good. So John, take that side. That's the double. It's got a water droplet about to drip, but here goes. Little water baptism there. Pretty good amount of water. It was in this side of the geode. Kind of, what's that one symbol called?
Yin yang.
Yeah, yin and yang thingy. I don't know what it's called. I'm just a rock nerd.
How many more do we have?
Full milk crate. We went through one milk crate. This is the heavy one I dropped a couple minutes ago. John picked it up. Woody doesn't bend over right now. So we'll see what we get. We get what we get. You don't throw a fit.
We do have rock hunting available, and you can send us a message if you're interested.
I will tell you that it's all jackhammers and excavators, and it's extremely, extremely cashy.
But it's a lot of fun.
I dig. A lot of water. So John, take this side again and show the girls, and all the other side's still got the water in it. And I'm gonna dump my water. You girls ready? On top of John's. Are you everybody focused? Then you go down, down, John. She's saying down, down, still down, John. You gotta go down more. Okay, stop. And there goes the water. There's a big debate about this water, how old it is, how it got in there. The government has literally seized our property to study that water in 1953. There's still even a big debate even after that about how old that water is. I believe on the super deep geodes, their theory was that it was sea-based water trapped at or during early formation. That is the case on the ones in the dark gray shell, but the ones above that, it's probably leach water. It's water's leached in over through the quartz over the years. Take it.
Hi Jan, these geodes are sedimentarily formed, and amethyst is volcanically formed, so no, we do not get amethyst.
Okay guys, I've got another collapsed geode. I don't know if we can pull off the big break or not. We're gonna try it. Is everybody good? If you're on YouTube, give us a shout out. We used to go live on a couple other pages, and we've got it down to TT and YT only.
And filming.
Yeah, we are also filming, but our YouTube kind of went stagnant, so if you could make a shout out, I'd appreciate it. Solid brown calcite, and again, this will UV. I am seeing a little bit of the yellow calcite in there. So this one will probably UV really funky. I tell you what, y'all, this geode right here in my hands, I'll make sure is in the video I release in the morning for the blacklight video that I'm gonna make. We'll make tonight, we'll post it in the morning. I'll make sure that this geode, specifically, because this side on the top's got a lot of quartz, will be in that video. Okay, make that off the side. We've got about 3/4 of a milk crate to go. I think this is the John Special because it's got a big indentation right there. Is this the one with all the cracks in it?
Never stop learning.
No?
So, does anybody...
Okay. What?
Well, guys, we can't really say our names on other places because then the places that we're on get upset about it.
They
Yeah.
shut us down.
So, somebody,
Nice
Oh,
shirt, huh?
yeah.
Well, the chain cracker probably blocks it.
Nope, you're good. Somebody on TikTok was asking about the other name, and that's the other name right there.
That's our storefront name.
But if you look in our profiles and any of our social media profiles, we actually have links to all of our other social media profiles.
Okay.
So anything you're watching us on, you should be able to find the other places we are.
Now see, I did not, see that clap spot right there? I did not think that that would be solid quartz. I really thought that would be a solid calcite geode. Now, it's just pothole filler.
Nancy's gonna show us she's found herself a new ring.
Oh,
Look at that.
would you look at that? Just look at that. Would you look at that? Look at it!
Just needs a band.
Wait, John's going to work. John's going to work.
John's going to work.
John had to steal the show from his wife. Okay, let's move. Come around right there.
Where are we moving to?
Somewhere warm.
Sandy beach, warm.
So this one's rusty and crusty. There is a calcite in the back, but it's not great. It'll go on the landscaping table. Looks like to me there's some deteriorated pyrite crystals in there, but nothing special. It was very hollow, but
That's right. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Look at it. Would you just look at it?
it's got another one for later.
I don't say it as good as Woody does, though. He does a better job.
Ooh,
Good catch.
got a collapsed geode. Right there, it's collapsed. And we'll do our best to get it broken open in a big way.
Be careful of them cords, please.
Okay. I think we're in. Are you in? Yep. Go ahead and tighten it up, though. You're gonna need more leverage than that. So we're based out of Cahokia, Missouri. We're digging right on the Iowa-Missouri line. These are, whoo, that's sparkly. I'm gonna try to lean in here and just stay in one spot once the girls get done with their hand signals which way to go. Up. Okay. Guys, that is a nice iridescent coated. It's not that hollow, but it's definitely a bedazzler. There is some iridescence on that brown. Okay, moving on. Almost like a silver iridescent on that one. John, I've got a heavy one. It's heavy, bud. We'll go ahead and do this one a short way. Watch it be really, really good. I'm gonna be torqued. This one does feel really heavy. It's from the dark gray shell, so that's the super deep. This one's probably literally 95, 96, 94 foot deep in the earth where we're digging. We get people all the time, oh, there's no way you're digging that deep. Well, no one asked me, what do you do? Oh man. John, take that side. super smoky quartz. My glove just got filled up with water.
It looks like a coffee bean.
Nice smoky quartz geode. Now, if we'd opened that up the big way, we'd had a lot bigger cavity to work with. I might go ahead and saw cut and polish this one. I'm not sure. Like I said, once we clean it up, we'll make a decision from there. But my digging partner is 43 tons with an 8,000 pound scoop. That's how we rip through the hard rock.
Hey, Amy, these are sedimentarily formed.
Same
they
way
are
as coal and
formed
diamonds.
Like, same way as coal and diamond, yep. So it is pressure, water, and organic material.
Okay, John, I think this is slightly collapsed. Don't he-man out. Well,
A little more
that's
than
what I
that.
get for talking.
A little more than that.
A little more than that, yep. Now, girls, guys, John, have you seen one quite that color before? That's a little bit of a new shade of brown. That is really weird. I will make sure and UV this one. That's definitely an in-between color for us. I'm curious to see what this one will look like blacklighted. Be watching for tomorrow morning. We'll make a video of some of these I said I will blacklight tonight. We use a mid-wave 310 animator light. Put that in the pile. I can't wait to blacklight that one.
You need to do a video of the rainbows too.
Yep.
We posted one just in the beginning of November after that one that we opened in Tennessee.
Man, John, I don't know.
Thanks everybody for all of the likes, follows, shares, gifts, all the things, for being there, hanging out. If you have any questions, let us know. Bill, we love doing these openings. We do them as often as we can. We used to do them for several hours at a time, and now we're going to try to do more, maybe like an hour at a time, so everybody's not getting so wore out.
Start over.
On January 1st, though, we did a marathon. We opened, what was it, like 200 geodes that day?
Not me. You guys did.
Yeah, so if you look on some of our other social media where it's where they actually save the lives, you can still watch it, and it's several hours of geode opening.
Before you do anything,
Yeah.
what if we leave it like that and act like it was a cookie with a bite out of it?
We're in Missouri.
Does kind of look like a bite got taken out of it.
Can we leave it? Can we leave
No,
it?
we need to open it up, babe.
The last one had calcite in it.
I want to see what's inside the cookie.
Gotta make it look like
There was a fine point right there, and I just wanted to break that point off. I got one I really bargained for, but the way it goes. My rock, my decision. Does anybody have any questions? And my big question is this. Where are y'all from? I'm always curious to see who's watching from where. Like I said, we live right on the Iowa-Missouri line next to Illinois. Illinois is like only 10 miles from us. So we
New
live.
York, Oregon, Kentucky, Canada, Texas, Canada, Ohio,
Come up.
UK.
Something don't feel right.
Ohio,
We do shows in
UK.
Ohio and New York.
Georgia,
We've done shows
Maine,
in Georgia,
Tennessee,
Maine.
Kentucky,
Standish,
Indiana,
Maine we did it,
Michigan,
wasn't
North
it?
Carolina, Minnesota, Missouri, New York, Florida, Poland, the Netherlands,
Netherlands.
California,
There was an Italy one.
UK, South Carolina, Mississippi, Montreal, Arkansas, Illinois, Florida, California, Mississippi, Wisconsin, Colorado, Jamaica, Southern
Where?
California,
Whoa, back up. Jamaica.
Florida, Illinois, Arizona, Scotland, Iowa,
Jamaica, you buy me some plane tickets there and I'll bring you some geodes and break them open right in front of you.
Missouri, Poland, Kansas, Poland, Tennessee, Lebanon, Beirut,
Okay, you ready? The break.
Italy, UK, Germany.
So very, very, very little hollow in that one. There's just a couple little spots. We'll still save this one and clean it up and decide what we'll do with it, whether we'll junk it, cut it up, polish it up, or just throw it in the junk pile. We'll decide from there.
New Jersey, Slovenia, Philadelphia, Finland,
Finland?
prison.
What? All right, John.
It sounds like all the places Johnny Cash
moon.
has been. I love that.
Sounds like Johnny Cash.
Ohio, Arizona. I've been. Oh, I can't sing.
Don't
We get in
sing.
trouble.
Okay.
There was somebody
Trinidad,
put
Where's
the
that?
moon.
I mean, that's nice.
Philippines.
We got family from the Philippines. Now, I am probably going to polish this one up. That's that dark brown. I will put this in the UV video that I'll release in the morning. So right now, in our time, we're in Central Standard Time Zone, so it'll be out tomorrow morning, probably about 9:30 Central Standard Time. This one will be one of the ones we'll make sure and put in that UV video. I want to see this one blacklighted. I have high hopes for that one on the UV, even though it's solid.
Newfoundland.
Well, it's really flat. Can you guys see the chalcedony bubbles sticking out of that one? The blue-gray chalcedony bubbles? Let me know if you can see them.
It's a cast iron pipe cutter. The geodes are from northeast Missouri on our private property. Iran.
Where to?
Right.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna try, we're down to 3 left, 4. We've got 4 left.
Israel.
4 left. Okay. Try that.
The calcite glows a different color under the black light.
Up to 4 different colors.
Somebody asked what's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
W.
I.
I don't remove any rocks from the UK, so I don't know why that information would be important.
Okay. So again, this one for sure, because I see white calcite. Sorry, my finger got stuck. Peach and pink in there. This will UV, I'm sure, multiple different colors. This will be in our UV video we'll make tonight and post tomorrow. This will be absolutely amazing. I wouldn't be surprised after the fact on this side, you see it's concaved on this side. We'll probably saw cut the face off of this one and polish it and do it like a high polish on this one when we're all done. That'll be in the video we'll make tonight.
I said there were people watching from the UK. I never said that we got these rocks from the UK. Two totally different things. These rocks are from Missouri.
From our property.
I've said that multiple times. These rocks are from our property in Missouri, not from the UK. There are people watching from the UK.
It's heavy, John. I don't know.
Well, if you have 50,000 American dollars that you want to spend on rocks, we would be happy to show you what we've got. You're more than welcome to visit our store.
You got it? There we're in. Okay, so we're down to just 3 geodes. This one's heavy. I don't know if this is concave. It might be tiny home because it's really kind of a color. Yep, it's tiny home. So this one here, this one will power wash up amazing. I don't know which way to hold it, girls. I have to let it lay
That's
on my
fine.
arm. This one will clean up amazing. This will be nice and bright and sparkly when we're all done with it. Might even polish it now. That bottom one we can't polish because if we would cut this, see, we'd be taking the tops off of that beautiful little flower blossom.
These are this shape that we find them. We have several videos posted of the
right.
of the process when we find them. These are exactly what they look like when we find them.
We
Yes.
just power wash them clean. Okay. Soft.
Here it is.
Move. Right there. You got it? Okay, it's opened. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Guys, check out the monster fat calcite in there. My little girl would call this when she was younger, she'd call that a little geode with a big heart. Can you see the huge calcite on the bottom geode? We will clean this one up. It will clean up nice. It will be a good piece to put on the old interweb. And if you see there's some black on this, that's probably tar from the formation, because these form the same way as coal and diamonds. So there's a couple spots in our area you can go dig geodes and they're full of tar, literally, and they stink to, oh my gosh, they're horrific. So we got one geode left, and it was one of the ones I set back. This geode has got a lot of glue stabilizer in it. It was all fractured up, but it's a pancake or UFO, whatever you want to call it, and it rattles. So I'm expecting this to be a calcite-filled geode, hopefully with big crystals, even though it's thin. It is a collapsed geode from the pond cut. It might take some time to get this opened up. I want to thank everybody watching from the bottom of my heart. We're just a bunch of rock nerds that like doing this, and we just share our passion with you guys. Okay. I think we're on. So if I had high hopes for any of these, this is one of the three. I did have a couple that did shock me, even like that very last little one. Did not expect to see that in there. That was a nice big crystal. So I'm going to do my best to try to hold this in place. The bottom's kicking out. Come up. Down. Okay. Okay, we are broke, and that's where the glue lines was at. So, I'm gonna do my big unveil.
Oh my.
Oh man, can't wait to clean this thing up. Nancy, can you clean that side? Just dip it in water. Beautiful. Now this has got a dirty coating on it. You can see there's a coating on it. It's dirty. It needs professionally cleaned. Nice stacked up calcite right there. Then we'll change out sides and I'll have her rinse the other side. Thank you. Again, this ain't professionally clean yet. She's just rinsed it off in water. Peach calcite with brown. Boy, I didn't see that big cube right there. That's a pretty nice sized cube. You got the peach colored pagoda, it looks like maybe on the bottom. I can't quite tell. Geode's in front of me, I can't see it, but I can't wait to clean this one up professionally. There they are as a set. And thank you guys, I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Is there anybody on from, where did my daughter just go? Where I got the tea? What's those teas called? The berry. Cloudberry. Where the cloudberries are at. Anybody on from there? Cut. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for watching.
All right. I see a lot of questions coming in. If you guys have questions, this is a good time to ask. I'll stick around and answer questions
We'll do a highlight of some of the good ones. John
for
will
a
take that
minute.
one.
Now that they're done cracking.
Maybe go to some of the ones from the beginning.
The rocks do not come out of caves.
Bright white one.
They are about 60 to 90 foot deep.
Just one side.
If you're interested in purchasing, you can send a message to wherever you're watching from. If the platform you're on doesn't allow you to send us a message, look in our profile. All of our social media profiles are there, and so you can find a place to send us a message there. Actually, he said that was not professionally cleaned. It was just dipped in water.
We'll do it the professional cleaning later.
I don't know if they have them in Trinidad or not. I will show. Can you move the cracker so I can see all three platforms?
Can't do it, Dawn.
Okay. If anybody wants to screenshot, that's our contact information. You need to go up a little. You need to go up top because of where I have the camera. All right. Any questions that we missed?
Love this big, huge cube sticking up and out. Okay.
I've never heard of California having geodes.
I think they got some agates that might be hollow. This one was actually hairy, had black needles on it.
You can send a picture and we'll identify it if we can, but we are not rock experts. Undercover rock nerd, love that. We blew our cover a long time ago. Prices, the ones we opened today, we had everything from pothole filler to what was the highest price probably?
Probably
15? Oh, 5. Probably 500.
I don't know, maybe 1,000 on that one. It just depends how it's gonna clean up.
The geodes are from our private property in Missouri. They are sedimentarily formed, which is water, pressure, and organic material.
So this is the one we said she just rinsed off in water. It's not been professionally cleaned, but I guarantee you when we come back and this one's been professionally cleaned, it will be much brighter, more sharp. There's a lot of residue in there.
I've never heard of any in Colorado geodes, but I don't know.
We just focus on our
We
property.
focus on the Keokuk Geode Formation, which are found in Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri.
Is that it, John?
All right, guys, any other questions that I did not answer? I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on this information and give you guys just a couple of minutes if you have any questions that I missed. Thank you, Jennifer.
Sparkles! Okay. I'd say wrap it up.
We don't use anything on our geodes except plain water.
Well water.
Yeah,
It's well water.
well water, and then also, oh, don't move that. I'm zoomed up on it. And then also, Dawn soap if you have to clean one a long time later because it's dusty, but. All right, Susie Q, I'm going to zoom in on that information. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Look at that. I don't know what I did. Swipe left to close.
Frozen.
Whew. Whew, that was scary. I made the comments really, really big. I have no idea how I did that. Oh, never heard of any in Arizona. Susie, let me know if you got that. Anybody else have any other questions? Oh, yep, I see you, Susie. Any other questions, comments, concerns? I'll wait just a few more minutes and see if anybody else has anything. We'll be posting that blacklight video, I think he said in the morning. And then he's going to try to catch that rainbow, the rainbows in the calcite. I keep zooming it up on the thing, and then it's like, I don't know what it's doing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody for following, subscribing.
Rock on, y'all. 419.
What time are we live tonight?
7.
7. All right, y'all, I have not seen any other comments, and we're at kind of our hour and 10-minute mark. We're trying to do some shorter lives so that people have time to jump on and watch and still do other things, I guess. I mean, if I was you, I'd hang out with us all day, but sometimes people have something else they need to do, so we appreciate y'all being here. We will see y'all on the next one. Rock on, y'all.
It's too far from me over. This one here, definitely want to do one more.
B grade Pete, what? You sure did miss it. I was getting ready to push the N button. That's a travesty, really. You'll have to catch the next one. Darn work. I don't know why people think we need to work and it gets in the way of the important things in life. All right, y'all. Do you know when you're going to do another Geode Kraken live?
That's good. You know, could be as early as tomorrow.
Okay. He said he could do another one as early as tomorrow.
As long as I feel good.
Just depends. So follow us if you want to see more. We'll be back again another time, whether it's tomorrow or not. Rock on, y'all.
Thank you, Jesus. We got some good ones. We got some dang good